Okay. No need to continue waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's do this. Boom. Hey everyone. How is it all going? Okay. Let's see, I got a couple of dailies to do. Wouldn't mind doing some steel essence farming as well, actually. Let's do it like that. Okay. Salt. Oh boy. Three people watching so far. How is everyone going? Hope you guys are having a good day. Tomorrow I am going to go and shoot some arrows.
These
for myself.
foes deserve your respect. Honor them.
Probably won't be streaming it, but still.
And I with your victory.
Pick up that multiple.
Let's see.
You'll use it to breach the gates.
Let's just stock up on some energy first.
Right now, the Navarre cannon is just a menace. But once the Grenier switch to tectonic munitions, it will become capable of obliterating
Alright, let's go.
a single shot.
Ah!
Plant the multicoil on the doors. Defend the multicoil while it melts the locking mechanism.
Let's see. Genshin? No, if you were watching the Genshin stream last night, I said there was going to be a WARFRAME stream today, because I kind of ran out of things to do halfway through stream. At this point, I'm probably going to do like... I'm probably going to alternate every day
Find the Navarre cannon.
between... What the? How did I run out of it? Damn it. How did I run out of energy?
The Grenier know we're here for the cannon.
The Mere Fracture event is here. Yeah, we can do that.
Round that is capable
I
of
mean, we'll see how well my computer can run it.
Let that happen.
Let's see. Okay. We did a Steel Path recruit squad earlier, and how did that go? What the? Oh, this way. It went pretty well? That's good. How many people did you have in the team? We have to...
You've reached the cannon. Shut it down before it fires the tectonic shot.
Oh, it's good to have a team comp that's full of people who are actually competent. That's the big thing, really. I did actually have someone do a Steel Path incursion mission with an MR3, and that person wasn't actually a dead weight. Now, granted, this was a survival mission, so they were relegated to life support duty, so that does make a difference.
That's it. The Grineer are no longer.
No, I think he was
in control of their cannon.
taxied.
Now it's time to turn the weapon back on them. Head to the control center.
He was taxied by the other guy.
Center controls
He had
the
like an
Nabard
MR-11 friend.
Use it to
He's
take
apparently
out
doing
that
steel
down-
path incursions. Not entirely sure if that's even early enough. Actually, that seems a little bit... Oh yeah, that's early enough. I believe steel path is available at MR8, right? Used to be MR16, now it's not.
This is the command center. You'll need to locate all 3 telemetry keys.
Anyway. The idea is that I think he just wanted, I guess he just wanted to like help his friend get into steel path early. That's what he said anyway. I don't know. It just seemed like a weird thing. So I don't know what dealio is there. Which one is it?
You found a key. Take it to the console.
Which node are you missing in your steel path star chart? Ambulance. Okay, we'll do that then. You have enough you have enough animo beacons, yeah? You overstocked.
That's the first key. Insert that telemetry key into the console. Good. One more to go.
With Ash. Which Ash build? Let me think. Oh, you're thinking. Oh, you're talking about Savage Ash, Savage Playstorm,
Found a key. Take it to the console.
Hydron. Wait, why was it a close call? Should be pretty straightforward, no? Were you able to find all the enemies?
That's it. We have triangulation. Protect the console while I reprogram the cannon's telemetry.
Where was the issue with the build? Curious where the problem would be. Oh, I'm not even an aimbot who immediately spawn camps. But interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Mark with Bladestorm. Hey Sonny, how's it going?
Done. The cannon's telemetry has been reconfigured. Return to the cannon and pull the trigger.
This is probably the first time. This is the first time where my Warframe stream is doing jack all on YouTube, but is actually getting some viewers on Twitch. That being said, though, it is the usual suspects. Yeah, rip YouTube viewers, eh? Oh well, it is what it is.
Direct hit. The galleon has been obliterated. Now return to the telemetry system and make sure the cannon stays silent.
Yeah.
The targeting mechanism is out of
Alrighty,
commission.
that one's
the
done.
cannon is useless now. The player will think long and hard before trying to
Yeah,
use
you don't
this
have to tell if
weapon
they're
again.
marked, as long as you see if they're automatically marked. And also, if they're not marked, that's fine, because you're not losing energy then. or you're not using energy. So it doesn't really matter in the end. If you're using Ash, just keep looking around, and then if you want to grab some more, enemies afterwards, just do that. You want to do a ducket farm? Sure, we can do a ducket farm. Started early today, so about half an hour early, so we should be able to do a ducket farm easy. Ah, crap! 2-hour mod stream not happening.
Your will was greater.
2-hour mod stream is 2-hour mod stream is not 2-hour mod stream. 2-hour mod stream is actually half an hour of mod and then an hour and a half of me asleep. What if we had scaly rewards? We should have. How in the bloody hell am I supposed to pronounce that name? Hey, Fuchs Draco. The build you're looking for is the Universal Perfect Mag build. Search that up on YouTube. You're on YouTube, so it should be pretty easy to find it. If not, I wonder if it's actually featured on my channel. On the YouTube channel. Let me have a look. Pardon the lag, everyone, for a sec. Let me see if it's actually featured on the YouTube channel. If it is, then you can literally just go on my YouTube channel and you'll find it in some way, shape, or form. If not, then just search for the Universal Perfect Mag build. I'm assuming you're talking about Mag. Okay, evidently I do not need that thing. Let's see. Sorry folks, one sec. Remove that section. Okay. Ah! Yeah. If you're a returning sub, if you're a sub and you jump into you immediately jump onto my YouTube channel, you'll find the Universal Perfect Mag build on the front page. Yeah, nah, that's never gonna happen because I think DE is a bit more realistic when it comes to people who farm. Nobody wants to sit in something for 2 hours. That's just reality, mate. Nobody wants to sit in something for 2 hours. Well, I feel like 80% of the community don't want to sit in something for 2 hours. Oh, I do have a spare muscle limb. What the fuck? What repair and prevent? I haven't used that in ages. Very close to AR-52, hey Sonny. Nice. Very close, actually. You're only off by 105. Should be able to knock that out within like a day.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Defend this satellite.
Oh, if only Steel Parts Railjack was a thing. Oh, a man can dream. But considering that all Railjack missions are about to become considering that all Arc missions are about to cease existing and replaced with Railjack missions, we're probably gonna get Railjack, Steel Parts Railjack pretty damn quickly anyway.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I will be very excited for. Give me that round. Give me that steel power railjack. And make sure it's level 100. Make sure it's plus 100 levels DE. Don't cuck us all by giving us plus 50 levels. Don't give us plus 50 levels DE. Please don't do that. Give us plus 100 levels, and anyone who complains, oh, why is the steel powered railjack plus 100 levels? Fuck it. Sack all of them. Clearly their railjack is just not strong enough. Squishier than normal. Because they're plus 50 levels, not plus 100 levels.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite. The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it land in our hands. Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what I need.
Please play Goss. Why do you want me to play Goss? Also, hey Ghost name, how's it going? Hey Josh, how's it going? What's with these people who are? Why do you want me to play Goss of Warframes? I don't play him for a reason. I just don't really play him. Ah, they'll just smack into us something. Yeah, Goss isn't even for beginners. I'm curious why people want. You know, okay, if you're a beginner, you know, here's a better Warframe to start thinking about. Grendel. Now, granted, you're not going to get Grendel for a while, but you're certainly not going to get Goss for a while either. I would even argue that Goss is actually weaker than Grendel. Don't at me. Top 10 melee tier list.
Move on to the next target.
I'm afraid Zor's kind of like just blow that out of the water.
This is it. Defend the satellite while
I just want to see professional players. You think I'm a professional player? What? Wait, sorry. What makes you think I'm a professional player? I haven't even been accepted into the goddamn creator program. I'm technically not even a Warframe content creator. Because I haven't been accepted into the creator program. I wasn't a partner back then. I'm not a creator now. Am I a quote-unquote professional player? Am I a professional player? They got ribbon slivers if you ever need any. I don't.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I should watch other YouTubers. Are you referring to me or are you referring to Ghost-name? At this point, if you want some Goss gameplay, you're not really gonna find it on this channel. Like, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, PB's got a hard off for Nightmare Frame, but Nightmare Frame probably has the right idea. Like, I wouldn't know for sure though, but he probably has the right idea.
All satellites have been hacked.
He puts Goss at S tier. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that Goss is S tier per se, because I do find that the one thing that he's generally marketed as, i.e. the super duper fast boy, that super duper fastness is typically not that useful in a regular mission because of the way that the map is usually a bit of a maze. But outside of that, he is pretty good. What did I randomly say Goss was? A high A tier? I don't remember. Nightmares plot point. Okay, well, I wouldn't even know then. Because if I'm trying to do damage to level 9,999 enemies, guess what? I'm actually in a comatose state, so it's impossible. Alrighty. Well, in that case, I'm sure that Nightmare Frame made put Grendel at triple S plus tier. Fuck it, let's use Goss. I haven't used him in a very long time though, so don't expect anything remotely interesting. Or rather, don't expect anything remotely, you know, substantial. I don't even... Hard to maintain? I don't even think he's hard to maintain. I think he's actually pretty... I think he's just strong point blank. I don't even know if this build is even remotely good. Like, I have no idea if this build is even remotely good. My Goss is too bright? Well, that's the idea. It's meant to be a blinding white light. Or in this case, a blinding red light. Did I build it for pure speed? I did, didn't I? Well, of course I would. Of course these two would be speed-based.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenadier.
Ah, here's a slightly more interesting build, I guess.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
This is probably fine. Hey, real Zeus, how's it going? Or, hey Zeus, how's it going? I did this 4 hours before you quit. Yeah. Did that with almost all the frames. Yeah, you could do a 4 hour. You could do it. Again, the main thing that prevents me from doing a 4 hour survival mission is really 4 hours. So it's just, I'm just gonna fall asleep. Okay. Alright. Since a lot of people seem to randomly want me to use friggin'... Yeah, it's... Well, zero forward build, PB. Zero forward build. I'm not putting forward my Goss. Okay, that's just not happening. Okay, let's see.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Minimum 5 former build? Yeah, probably.
And make the
Either way though, sack that crap. I'm gonna do a 0 former build. Did you say you wanted to do a disruption thingo? Let's just do that. We'll do that for like 3 rounds. 5 rounds. We'll do 5 rounds of this. How about that? Hey Kinetic Pickers, how's it going? I have not used Goss in a very long time. I don't even know if I'm going to use it properly. Thinking an hour. I'm not going to sit here for an hour. I'm not going to sit here for an hour. I want to do some Railjack Affinity farming. And I also want to farm some Steel Essence. So we can sit around... So we can do Steel Path Bot for about an hour if you want. Not with Goss though. But outside of that, I'm not gonna sit in a disruption mission for 30 minutes. Yeah, all the sprint speed and that's it? Yeah. The main thing I'm worried about is energy. I'm always worried about energy, that's just how I am. Should be fine, I'll figure it out. It's 3:45, what are you doing up so early? Or up so late. So you can't do 2 hours Steel Path? I don't know if you get 200. I don't know if you get 100, but you definitely still get some. You just wanted to see how I play him. I mean, I don't even know if the way I play him is any good.
Allied Phase selling the latest in asset security. Conduit.
The main thing really is just that Goss is more... In normal gameplay, I think the main thing is just that Goss is a tank.
Gotta wait to open.
Like, the dude's just a... If anything, the dude's just a giant tank, isn't he?
You don't get the goods.
I haven't played it in a very long time, so I don't even remember what his abilities do half the time now.
Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Alright.
This isn't your regular old job. Allied B sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
Alright, let's try and get up to 100%.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are.
I don't even know what I'm doing actually. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing.
You need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them
shoot!
near conduit. Conduit blown. Mate, this is not how bills get paid.
Alright, being around 100%. Awesome.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Alright, credit boost. That's useful. Like, I'm genuinely not sure what his abilities do anymore.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Rip Sunny's reactors. Is it too quick?
Taking squared away. Right, same again?
Yeah, no, rip that idea. Are the Levan weapons worth... Wow! PB actually putting in the work this time. Oh my god. Surprisingly useful. Now, where am I... Hold on, James, I'll answer your question one sec. Also, hey James, how's it going? Okay, are the Levan weapons worth getting? I have two. Okay.
Lock and load.
So the answer to that question, right, is yes. Depends on the weapon. So for example, a Levan Cast Nox I would recommend because it does have a generally faster fire rate, and it also has a really high status chance. So what that means is that you can definitely get a lot of plasma procs, and you can also get a lot of chem procs onto an enemy. What results from that is that you can strip their armor pretty easily, which does allow you to then blow up a cruise ship, for example, with a forward artillery. So that's really good. I think generally speaking though, most of the Levan weapons are not terribly useful. But don't quote me on that. I'm not really worried about energy at all, actually. Just have a look at each weapon and have a look at the stats. For the Levan series, you'll probably want to use a Levan. For the Cast Nox series, you'll probably want to use the Levan.
The Lotus.
Damn. are you? Okay. Hey, Mind Gems, how's it going? Matsui build Valkyrie? What?
Demo unit coming.
What are you talking about?
That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
What are you talking about?
Demo
Oh,
unit looking
fuck.
to depart
Energy
this
drain.
mortal core
Yikes.
and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's
Did
inside.
Rebecca actually say that Lavos was supposed to be a healer? Well, he does heal, just not other people. Yeah, GHS uses the sound effects for the 4 sound effects for his intro. That's for sure. I'll do like maybe 4 more rounds. Sorry, 2 more rounds, 3 more rounds, and that'll be enough GOS for today. Because I just genuinely am not entirely sure how to play GOS. Seriously, I'm kind of just running around doing stuff for no reason. There's no real thought process that I'm aware of when it comes to using GOS at least right now. Not one that I'm using anyway. So, should you follow the way I play GOS? Probably not.
Wakey, wakey. Here
Because at that point, it's the blind leading the blind. You know? Wait, what the? Who's here?
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Wow, get wrecked. I'm actually surprised there's even a hallway that I can run through at this point.
more of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Fuck, it's frozen.
Hear that beeping? Demo
Am I
is on its
unaware
way.
of a percentage damage that this has? Am I unaware of a? Does Gothas 3 do scaling damage? Is that what's happening here? Or is it just like because this is level 39? I'm just not used to fighting such low-level such low-level enemies that like everything's actually dying a lot faster than usual. And by usual, I mean Steel Path.
Demo unit,
Ah, shit.
part this mortal core and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Goddamn Nullifier.
That mucker got past you and now the conduit's blown. Move on.
Wow,
Move
great.
on.
I actually died. Incredible. Can I try Zephyr Tornado and Cedo Old Fire?
My assistance will increase your
Sure.
probability of success considerably.
Let me just run first. Currently at 69%. Nice.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I don't know when we're gonna get crossplay. Might happen someday. It probably happened this year, if anything.
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round on ya?
I wonder if Zephyr Tornadoes are actually gonna... Yeah, I'm finding Goss a bit boring. I mean, that being said though, again, I don't really know what I'm doing with him, so... 3, hold 3... Is that really it? I'm just running around too.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Safety's on. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Alright, let's move. I can't remember, what's the relationship between his 4 and his 3 again? Isn't there like supposed to be something where it's like, if you can get your thing up to level... If you can get your 4 all the way up to maximum, and then you use 3 and hold 3, you remove everyone's armor, right? Is that correct? I don't remember. If I remember correctly, like the amount of damage you reduce also is based on your 4, right?
I take my leave.
I really don't remember anymore. Damn. Wait, is the stalker here?
That's it.
Okay, so that got rid of all his armor.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. Needs to be calling.
Hey Yazan, how's it going? What the hell are you talking about? Kinda sounds like you did a little bit more than just nothing to your sister if your parents not gonna let you play. Sounds like you're missing part of the story there, buddy. You have a topic. Okay, sure. What's the topic? Okay, can we leave after this round? Let's leave after this round. I'm actually starting to get annoyed of Goss. There's a reason why I don't play him, and this is it. I have no idea what the bloody hell I'm doing at all. I'm just running all over the shop for no reason. Have you seen the 24 hour before Acolyte drops were a thing? 20 hour Steel Path mission. No, why would I see that? That sounds like that is legit. That's like the definition of a snooze fest, and I'm trying to avoid snooze fest at all costs. Steel Path Vahek. What about Steel Path Vahek? Do you need help with that? You can do that if you want. That's the point of the stream. I'm here to help. Acolytes events? No. Acolytes are now part of Steel Path. So basically, the way that all Steel Path missions work is, instead of getting Steel Essence from from the Eximus enemies, instead of getting Steel Essence from Eximi now, you get Steel Path from Acolytes, who spawn every so often now. All right, let's just get out of here. This is starting to bore me. Mainly, Goss is starting to bore me. Your ambulance? Yeah, we'll do your ambulance now. Alright, let's get out of here.
Right. They're back.
Ah!
And they're well pissed off. Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Shoot. There we go. PB keeps saying that Vault is better than Goss. I suppose in most circumstances and in general gameplay that might be true. That being said though, Goss does have a way of stripping armor, I think, so that could make him better than Vault. In terms of speed though, it does seem like Goss is faster than Vault, all things considered. I don't think Vault has better speed though, that's the thing. So what I did was I literally just had a I literally just did a race of my own. In the sense that I don't know if Steel Essence is terribly slow. I mean, I kind of felt it was already slow to begin with. I think now it's at least slightly improved, especially with Steel Path incursions and shit like that. Mobility is better than pure speed. Well, yeah, sure, but smacking into a wall doesn't like CC me or anything. I'm not Titania. What I did was I basically had Vault and Goss using builds that look exactly like this. So this is just really straightforward builds, really straightforward, right? With an intensify at the on the top right hand corner, really straightforward builds. Both of them using pretty much the exact same build. I think the only difference is instead of Prime Vigor on Vault, I had Vigor, which makes no difference. So for speed purposes, so that's the difference, right? Goss is heaps faster based on this, like heaps faster. So if you were to take into account smacking into a wall, you'd have to be smacking into like 15 walls for Vault to actually be faster than Goss, I think. Outside of that, Goss just seems to be like almost 25% faster than Vault, if anything. At least as far as I can tell. I could release the video, but I don't care. So, it just is what it is. You'll have to take my word on it, but as far as I can tell, Goss is probably around 25 to 33% faster than Vault. So that's that. Okay. Okay, instead of playing Goss, who I find a little bit boring, I'm sorry to say, guys, I do find him a little bit boring. Let's play a Warframe who's much more interesting. Let's play Grendel. Grendel, much better Warframe. Much better Warframe. And this is Eat and Yeet. This is I think it was Josh who came up with the name. This is Eat and Yeet Vendel. Vendel, what the fuck? This is Eat and Yeet Grendel. So let's go. Apparently, PB needs help with Steel Path Ambulance. Hey Ben, how's it going? You're not gonna get me with that name, buddy. You're just not gonna get me with that name. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Sonny, if you want to join us for just a Steel Path Ambulance run, really just to help PB finish off his star chart on Steel Path. That's really what we're doing. I don't have Loki relics. Yeah, Loki relics are a bit of a meme.
Somewhere defensible and undetectable. But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor, I must say I don't approve.
the shadow investor? You ingrate.
So the fun thing about
Everything. And now
oh, except for the tech.
hard work.
So the fun thing about how was what a meme? What are we talking about? Loki relics? They're a bit of a meme because Loki sucks, but his relics are so goddamn rare that they're actually really expensive. That makes him a meme.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Right? He's not. It's not. It's not expensive because he's any good. It's expensive just because he's just rare. It's literally just supply and demand. That's the only reason why he's expensive. If anything, I would argue it's artificial supply and demand.
On the contrary, I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
Each general attack on my ambulance has been logged, analyzed,
Inaros?
refactored from our
What about Inaros? Is Inaros rare?
What
What do you think is a greater build on Titania's guns? Wait, did Sunny bring Inaros? Sunny, are you serious?
I learned one thing back. Never underestimate.
Are you actually? Did you actually bring sleep? Did you actually bring sleeper, resident sleeper personified? Yeah, you went brain dead. Yeah, evidently. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't eat Ambulus. That would have been fun. Actually, Mag Prime, are you just trying to pander to me? Because you know that's correct. Maybe I should have brought my Paris Prime. Maybe. The hell is this? Maybe I should have brought Mag. Would have been better than Grendel at this point. Ow, what the hell? I actually died. Wait, what in the hell happened there? How did I die? That's kind of nuts. Yeah, keep in mind that you are talking to a mag main. So I know.
Response times are second to none.
Okay.
Ensuring
Yep, Grendel's not working here.
mission critical.
As much as I wanted to use Grendel here, unfortunately he's just not helping with Ambulus specifically. Like Grendel's great, just not against Ambulus, evidently. Let's crack out the big guns. Just use Redeemer or Stropha. Or, you know, you could just play Mag. I'm just saying, you could just play the best Warframe in the game. Pick one. Okay, I'll get Sunny in as well, if he wants to jump in. Is hybrid on Titania's Dex Pixia a good idea? Hybrid? I don't think so. Am I actually a Mag Prime main? Well, yes. Is Jackal? No, Jackal's pretty good. Jackal's pretty good. What do you mean, X3 Master? Especially rework Jackal. Rework Jackal's actually pretty good. Very straightforward, quite noob friendly, and also cinematic. So it's a good fight. I mean, I don't know what's the dealio there. Like, why you think it's so bad? I mean, it's pretty straightforward if you ask me. Well, not terribly straightforward, but it's still pretty straightforward. Let me just have a look here on Josh's question. I don't think a hybrid build would work on Dex Pixia. The problem is the base critical chance is sitting at 10%. So if you were to do crit stuff, assuming that's what you mean by assuming that's what you mean by thingo.
I will attempt to.
I'm blanking out on the word hybrid, right? What happens if you put in your 2 crit mods? You only have 28.7, which, I mean, is cool. Sure. It's cool on a weapon that shoots that quickly, but... I mean, I wouldn't... It just seems like so unnecessary. And then you also have to factor in the idea that, well... status is kind of king in, Steel Path, in particular. So, at that point, crit kind of just falls off the cliff. You know? So, based on that, I probably wouldn't do it myself. Do I have War? Yeah, I do have War. It's a legendary. Are you sure about that? My understanding is that War is meh. That being said, though, I probably should go and finish building it. Apparently, what the fuck is this? Maybe that one. I'll sort it out later. It's not a weapon that I really care about. Let's just say that. Okay. Speaking of Stropha, let's use the Stropha. It's a powerful weapon, but the Stropha anyway. It's a powerful weapon. I just sometimes don't use it. Give in to the meta. Okay, just because PB said that. Just because PB said that, I'm going back to the showstopper.
Well put together, operator.
You can thank PB for that.
And make the Lotus proud.
Sunny, waiting for you. I hear Broken War is really good, but I don't care about swords. Like short swords. Short swords, unless I'm hunting goblins inside a cave, I don't really care about short swords. That's just how I feel. And even then, I'm probably gonna use Pangolin Prime, I guess. And when I say I use Pangolin Prime, what I actually mean is I don't even use Pangolin Prime. It's just sitting in my inventory with like 3 more or something like that. It's doing nothing. There's no reason for me to use it. What if I say Mag is meta, you won't use her anymore? The problem is Mag isn't meta. Will Mesa Prime do something? No, Mesa Prime won't do anything. Because Mesa players won't do anything. Instead, Mesa players will just... Oh, sorry, Mesa mains won't do anything. Instead, Mesa mains just sit there and complain.
I bet your advisors begged you to hide.
No, they won't do anything. The thing is, they'll find Ambulance too difficult and then they'll just complain on forums. That's what they'll do. That's what happens when, that's what happens to Mesa mains. Therefore, Mesa Prime just won't do anything. It's not the Warframe, it's the player.
Last. You're the shadow investor? You ingrate. You could have had everything. And now you seek to ruin.
I have a Stropha video coming out on Friday, by the way, if anyone's curious. I actually pushed it. I was gonna have it come out on Thursday, but I actually sort of managed to succeed in doing something in Genshin, so I've actually pushed it to Friday to replace with the thing that I managed to do on for Thursday.
But you never did have vision.
Why am I slow?
Contrary. I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
I wonder what a blast proc does against us. Is it actually meant to be a knockdown? Because I didn't knock down.
From our Animo project.
You slow? No. I got a cold proc on me. That's why. So when I say why am I slow, my actual question is why do I have a cold proc on me?
Oh, I've learned one thing back. Never underestimate the competition.
Alright, here we go. Is my quest to find a Banshee build dead? Yes. The answer to that question is unfortunately yes. As much as I tried to do Fireworks Banshee, it's not terribly viable, is it? Ah. How the fuck did I miss that? Why's my accuracy so fucked today? Why is my accuracy so scuffed today? Can I just get level 10 Commander Intrinsics and summon my Railjack crew? And just let them sort everything out for me. I'll be like the creative director in a film production, and I'll just let my minions do everything for me. And then reap all the benefits. You won't have 30k Andy anymore. I already don't have 30k Andy, what are you talking about?
Our dropship response times are second to none, ensuring prompt delivery in mission-critical roles.
Remember what you said last time? You are foregoing the Railjack Affinity Farm in favor of the Adara Affinity Farm. Therefore, you have lost your... Therefore, you are stripped of your 30k Andes... 25k Andy status, rather. You're stripped of your 25k Andy status, and you lose all rights to ever attempt to get the 25k Andy status back, let alone the 30k Andy status back. I mean, you made the decision, PB. You must now live with those consequences. That's the deal. Can I... No. No. No Andy status for you.
Finish the job while you had the chance.
Instead, you are now slapped with the ever embarrassing Adara Farm Andy status. That's what you are. Imagine being an Adara Farm Andy. Yikes. Hashtag yikes. Dude, yikes indeed. Let this be a teachable moment for everyone on this in the stream, right? Whatever you do, don't be an Adara Farm Andy. There is nothing more embarrassing than being an Adara Farm Andy, folks.
Get the team down there to pick that ambulance up. Don't let her go to waste.
Or maybe being a Mesa main. I don't know. That was just a random thought. That's not true. What's the whole about Adara Andes? Fucking meta slaves.
Fire artillery. Scatter those stainless steel.
And they're not steel path. And they're not Railjack players. Will be playable on console? I don't know. I don't work at DE, so I have no idea. Although they are trying to get it on console ASAP, so... I don't know, my guess is probably... in a week or two? That's my guess. Okay? So if they don't show up if it doesn't show up in a week or two, don't be disappointed, because I don't bloody know what the answer is. So yeah. I always knew you were a meta slave. But then you were playing Railjack Affinity, but then you were using Railjack as your affinity farm, so I figured, okay, maybe he's changing. But lo and behold, here you are doing the friggin' Adara farm. And I was like, I guess I was just a little bit too hopeful that PB would see the light and actually, you know, think for himself for a change. Instead, like a drug addict relapsing on their favorite pouch of crack cocaine, you're back to usual. You're back to the usual, you're back to the meta.
That's right, Rod. Don't let anything go to
Back to the disappointment, that's the deal. There is no light at the end of the light that you're seeing is unfortunately the light of an oncoming train, and that train is marked with the words Adaro. That's what it is. It's the first time you've done Adaro farming. Yeah, and then what did you say immediately afterwards? What did you say immediately afterwards on Discord? Sorry, Kate, I'm gonna have to say I'm tired of the Railjack Affinity farm. I think we're gonna have to go back to Suzy Space Adara. Adara farming. That's what you said. You literally used the same words as a drug addict who relapsed. That's literally the same logic, my dude. Like word for word, same logic. Like, not even joking. Like, the analogy is, like, perfect right now. One round of why do I keep saying Space Adara? One round of Adara farming, and you're like, okay, that's it. I gotta go back to doing Adara farming. I'm sorry, I can't do Railjack anymore. Actual addict relapse. That's what we have here. I'm sorry, man. But I still do what you said. Do you though? Because I don't trust you anymore. You've lost the problem is you've lost my trust. You've lost the entire chat's trust. You've lost all of House Yami's trust. By simply saying that you apparently prefer to do Adara farming because Railjack farming is apparently too boring. You said that. I did not force you to say that. I didn't even know that you were doing Adara farming in the first place. You could have just kept that quiet. But you announced it. You announced it. You were tempted. And you gave in to your temptation. That's why, kids, don't do drugs. Okay? Whatever you do, don't do drugs. And Adara farming. Don't do drugs and Adara farming. They're the same thing. Because it gets addicting. First you'll start Adara farming, then you'll start Space Adara farming, then you'll complain about the idea that Space Adara actually got removed in Railjack. And then you'll become a Brutzim viewer. That's what happens. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to Adara farming. Adara farming is faster for Warframe leveling though. See? And now you're and now we're back to one of the 5 or 6 tenets of dealing with grief. Now you're into bargaining. So friggin' yikes.
Nothing. You deserve nothing.
Also, hello to the 9 people on YouTube. Some of which I'm assuming are fresh faces. We seem to be getting quite a lot of fresh faces today, so if you're still here, don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch, and don't forget to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Feel free to sub on Twitch if you want, but, you know, keep in mind it does cost money, so be very responsible with your money, okay, folks? If you can't afford a subscription, which is $5 a month usually, I think, a tier 1 subscription. If you can't afford a tier 1 subscription, don't get a tier 1 subscription. There's no one hacking. I believe they're both hacked, no? Wait, I can't even hack it. Couldn't even hack it. What's going on here? Alright. Oh, we're doing double layer of, thingo. Interesting. Are there seriously no more enemies in there? Really? No more enemies in there. Interesting.
You're done, fraud.
What?
This ends now.
What in the hell hit me?
Throw everything at them. They will not take this away
make
from me.
Cataclysm.
They will not win. They've not earned
What?
it.
Wait, what are you trying to talk about? What are you talking about? You want me to play Limbo now?
For certain, Frode, you've earned this. I'm sorry.
I wasn't really taking requests on which Warframe to play. I'll play with whichever Warframe I feel like.
What was that? My ship?
What I am taking requests on is if anyone needs help with anything.
Eject it now.
That's the point of this stream. I'm not here to just randomly demonstrate Warframes for no reason. Or else I'll get bored. And if I get bored, you'll get bored. And if we all get bored, I'll just stop.
Resist to strike. You strike.
The corpus. I should have known it was.
Don't we need 10 Animo beacons just to actually do the thing? So does this mean I have an infinite cycle of
And the unknown.
being able to do an figured ambulance all the time? Curiouser and curiouser. Cataclysm the Kavat that was made by Better Name Pending. Why would I make a Kavat? Why would I make the same Kavat as another Warframe YouTuber then? Is it 24 anim- Oh! Okay. So in actuality it's 10. But in that case it's 20. I don't feel a need to make another Kavat at the present moment. And if I'm going to make a Kavat, I will make my own Kavat. I'm not going to make someone else's Kavat. Okay? It's just not... that just seems weird. That just seems like a very, very strange request if you ask me. I'm surprised no acolytes showed up for that one. It will snap its neck. What the fuck are we talking about now? Anyway. What I actually... Waste all your steel essence on Kuva. Okay, sure. While we wait for that then, I'm gonna go and quickly do a Realtech Affinity farm then. Because what I want to do is I actually want to put some Former on my Bibonico. I think it might be good. Emphasis was on the word might. Try a Daro farm? No! I don't want to fall asleep. Let's see. That being said though, it's a shotgun, so I'm a little bit iffed. I'm a little bit miffed about it. I'm probably going to need 2 Former on this thing. 3 Former on this... 3 Former? Is that even necessary? Possibly. Okay, let's see.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, by the way, Adara farming is not going to be good for me because I'm trying to level up weapons, not Warframes, first off. Secondly, Adara farm's not going to be good for me because I hate it. Thirdly, Adara farm's not going to be good for me because I'm going to fall asleep. And fourthly, Adara farm is not going to be good for me because I can't trust you being an Equinox. And fifthly, Adara farm's not going to be good for me because even if you are a good Equinox, I can't trust myself to be a good other Warframe to actually do stuff with Equinox, with an Equinox ally. So there's 5 reasons why I'm not going to do Adara farming. Have I tried mind control on her? Oh. Oh. You might be onto something, Josh. You might be onto something. I can see where you're going with this idea. So you replace her 4, because her 4 is mostly useless in my opinion, with mind control. And so then you mind control someone under... Can you use mind control? Wait, when you mind control someone and you're trying to attack them, are they still under the effects of silence? Are they still under the effects of silence? Are they still under the effects of sonar? Let's find out. So if I understand where you're going with this, spam sonar? Oh, there's not enough time to spam sonar, I think. Hellish first proper test on your main subject and oof. Even the big dick energy smart people got completely screwed. Damn. What was this again? This is some form of hang on. If I remember correctly, this is some form of math, right? This is like some form of mathematics, yeah? Wait, what the fuck? How is this a fireworks bill? Where's the fireworks? Okay, I don't even know. Spam sonar first. Oh, then mind control. Right. It's programmed with maths in it. Okay. I'm curious. Do you remember any of the questions? Just like give me one question. I want to see if I can actually figure it out. Just for shits and giggles. I kind of want to see if I can figure it out. E. Oh, okay. Let's see. Mind control. I would need to translate it. Okay, if you can like sort of give me the rough idea of what the question is, this is going to turn into a math stream. Actually, even better, if write it in chat, but then also write it on Discord so that I can just like have something to read off that doesn't like disappear immediately because chat. So yeah, if you're able to translate it and then put it on Discord so that I can have a look at it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what the hell did I just hit? Okay. So we're gonna put that against instead of Soundquake, because Soundquake is I'm sorry guys, Soundquake is just not useful at all. More critical thinking, but you can argue it's maths. Even better. Critical thinking is good. I don't mind that. Just give me a question. I want to see if I can figure it out. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so change of plans. I'm not going to do a Railjack Affinity Farm just yet.
Where would the
Just yet.
sanctuary be without you?
I have a question that will make you disable chat. Okay, I'm a little bit worried, but ask away. What's the question? Keep in mind that I might not be disabling chat. I might just ban you, depending on the question, so... I'm not going to ban you. I haven't banned anyone. The fact of the matter is, if PB is still in the chat, I'm not banning anyone at any given point in time. Alrighty, let's see what happens here. Okay, well that did fuck all. Alright, let's see. Oh, bollocks. Oh! Okay, let's try again. Okay, yeah, Josh, the idea... sonar first. Okay. Let's try again. One more time. Hang on, it might be a good idea to not use Proboscis Sonos. Just a thought. Just a thought, Kate. It might be a good idea not to use Proboscis Sonos. Let's try that again. I'll use Blunderbuss. I'll use my Blunderbuss. Were you spamming caps? Yazan, that's not going to help. Considering I'm actually interested to see what... Wait, what the... Oh, did I just completely miss? Okay, that was also not a good demonstration. I'm really bad at this. Oh. I'm staring at the top right-hand corner and not realizing that I'm actually just missing. Okay, so that's 828. Okay, 828. And now... That was 2 million damage. Okay. And now... Now it's 824. Yeah, sonar doesn't do anything, mate. It's not gonna make... The sonar doesn't make a difference. Oh well. Nice idea. It didn't work. What we were thinking of, Mattis, is... Can I use sonar to massively increase the amount of damage that a mind control target takes to then massively increase the amount of damage that they do? Because remember, mind control targets now, they do more damage if you're able to invest more damage into them at the start, right? So what would be a good way to do it? Well, I've already demonstrated that it works with Magnetize, in the sense that if you magnetize something and then stick them in then mind control it, and you shoot stuff into the magnetized bubble, you can then make that work, right? We've made mind control viable with mag. What we're trying to do is trying to make Banshee viable point blank, and I'm struggling to come up with any ideas. Josh came up with the idea of hitting the weak points. I was hitting all the bloody weak points, mate. I was hitting all the weak points. That's for damn sure. So yeah, that doesn't work. Sorry, mate. Oh well, bad luck. Rip that idea. Let's do Railjack. Use Kuva Brahma. Oh, it's just gonna be different numbers then, but it's more or less gonna be the same. Hey, Chinese person that I can't read the name of. Well, how's it going? I should probably figure out how to actually read your damn name. Hold on, mate. 1 sec. I'm probably gonna get my dad to jump in here and tell me how to read it in Kanto. Let me just see if it's like something worth reading out loud first. Let's see, Chinese. Okay. And what the hell does this mean? Dream Cherry Blue. Meng Ying Lan. That's not correct. Meng Ying Lang. No, that's not correct either. 1 sec, guys. I'm literally gonna bring my dad into this. It's not a name. Well, I don't even know what to call you then.呢個名點樣用廣東話點樣講啊？
夢英男。
夢英男 ，OK， 好啊。Thanks, Dad. Alright, I'm gonna call you that. I'm literally gonna call you that. 夢英男. So I'm gonna have to leave a note for that. Gonna leave a note for that. Let's see. Sandwich's YouTube name. Mong Ying Lan. Okay. Mong Ying Lan. N. With an N. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't really write it as M-O-N-G. I'd probably write M-U-N-G because it kind of sounds more like that. That being said, though, there is actually a proper way to write Kanto pinyin, but I don't know how to do that, so... okay. Railjack Affinity Farm, let's go. Very straightforward Railjack Affinity Farm. This will be done in like 2 or 3 rounds tops. Because I'm just gonna level up the Buonico. Yeah, Gongdonghua. I speak Kanto, I don't speak Mando. So when I look at it from Google Translate, it's Mandarin. So that doesn't help me at all because I can't speak Mandarin. Okay, Yazan, I don't know what that means, but sure. I wonder how much crit I can get out of this though. Let's see, that one and then crit. Interesting. Okay. How many forma do I have? Okay. Oh, I need to make some more forma. Or get some more forma. Either is more or less the same thing. Forma! One more blueprint left. Oofed. Okay, let's do this. Did I just put it in? Yes, I did. Okay, excellent. We won't what? Also, hey CJ, how's it going? We won't... What are we not doing? Hey, Mong Ying Lang. Mong Ying Lang, you wanna... I'm not gonna say... You know what? No, I'm not gonna switch between Kanto and English like that, because that's only something that I do with my parents. In the sense that they speak Kanto to me and I respond in English. Or I speak Kanto to them and... Well, actually, they respond in Kanto anyway. Or we have full-on English... Or we have full-on English, discussions. Wait, does this thing shoot pellets? Huh. You got Loki Prime systems in one run. Congratulations. I take it that means you don't need any more Loki relics. You should be able to get everything else on your own, yes? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna stick with Shadowburst Voidhold. Who cares about the damn meta? Okay. Let's go. Go. Yeah, Sandwich, that is 350 plat easy. In the sense that you're just gonna be able to, like, make easy money off that. Alright. Oh, thank God, no sentient anomaly beams. Who's ready? Let's go! Y'all ready? We have one spot left in the Realtech Affinity Farm, by the way, but I have set it to public. So if you don't want to join me now, you may very well not be able to join me later, because a random might actually join the team, and if a random joins the team, I can't really do anything about that because I can't kick people from the team at this particular moment in time. That's not a thing that I can do. So if you want to join me, it's /join category, which apparently works because PB and Sandwich managed to join pretty easily, or it's /w category if for whatever reason that's not working, so then you can whisper me. Alright, assuming the others haven't said anything, 3, 2, boom. Wait. Oh. Deep water coming, eh? This thing is a straight growth on my arm. Ugh, it's nasty. If I could shoot 30k cruise ship in the first try, will I get my 30k Andy title back? No, you won't. No, you won't. You know why? Because you're not even going to get the opportunity to shoot 30k. I'm not even going to give you the opportunity to shoot 30k. So you can't get your... You can't get 30k Andy if you're never going to be able to shoot 30k away. Because the Railjack's not going to be 30k away. Guaranteed. It might be 5 kilometers away. In which case you can say that you're 5k Andy, but you're not. So I will not be holding any Andy trials. At least not for you. Someone using side guns? I don't know. Probably not.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
Damn it. Once again, the fucking... the engine changes. There we go. Go for it, PB.
Fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing.
Anytime between now and Christmas, PB.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Translation signature. Cruise ship.
Wow, hello.
Enemy have reinforced. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Scratch one cruise ship. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Looks like we kicked the nest. Frigate cruise ship has punched.
Oh, bullcrap. I thought they were further away. Damn.
Enemy fighters are...
I miss Void Hole. I haven't used it in so long. Ah, PB! Missing a shot at 3 kilometers away!
On scope.
And to think you even wanted to try to get 30k Andy at some point. Alrighty. Void Cloud active. This should be pretty straightforward for him.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Let's do some stretches.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated.
So we wait for PB to shoot down the other cruise ships. Okay.
We We have one less crew ship to be concerned with.
Hey, we got a beta reactor out of that. Nice.
Remaining targets.
The beta reactor.
He is no longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission.
Does that mean Sandwich will become the new 25k Andy? I don't know, is Sandwich even a 25k Andy? Did he even hit a cruise ship from 25 kilometers away? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. He claims to be? Ah. Oh, in that case, then I guess so, yeah.
Eliminating priority.
Assuming he remembers correctly, yeah.
Units will negatively impact enemy cohesion.
Why did I think I heard alarms go off? Sandwich better than peanut. Sandwich better than peanut butter cake. Yeah, I mean, that's really harsh, Josh, but yeah. Sure, seems like it.
Enemy fighter cover halved. Alert.
Oh, whoops.
Enemy fighters
This way.
have been scrambled.
Oh, bollocks, I thought I was...
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
There we go.
Has translated to interceptor. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Looks like my piloting has improved a lot recently.
Broke them.
And it says I'm not like finding myself right in front of a bloody cruise ship. So that's good. In other words, I'm literally just doing the bare minimum of piloting.
Situation evolving.
Just the bare minimum.
Reactor has detonated. Pretty. Cruise ship on scope. Heads up. Ready air crew ship. We have one less crew ship to be concerned with.
Okay, boy cloak active.
Attention to remaining targets.
Did PB miss something? I didn't notice.
Cruise ship eliminated. There are remaining targets.
Wait, no, he didn't.
Scratch one cruise ship.
He did shoot earlier, yeah. And miss. A 3-kilometer shot. That hit a rock. There we go.
Cruise ship has
Real straightforward. Oh, we got a Levant reactor too. Apparently that's the meta. I completely disagree with that, but whatever. Is what it is. Oh, I actually didn't need to do this third and final round. Ah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do this third and final round for extra memes. There we go. Boom, see? Already max rank. Actually didn't need to do this third and final round, but whatever.
targets on the board. Good hunting. They have launched fires.
Ah, shoot. How about I test? I'm sure I would have already I'm sure we already did the test. That's why he thinks he's a 25k Andy. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. That was weird.
Gate crasher. Near cruise ship.
Bloody hell, Shadowburst is so good. Oh, sorry, PB. One sec. Hey Charles Rose, how's it going? Why no tether? Because I don't want to be bored. When you use tether so many times, you kind of just get bored of it. So I always like to swap things around and use, you know, other things outside of tether. So in this case, I'm using good old-fashioned Void Hole, good old-fashioned Seeker. Sorry, not Seeker. Good old-fashioned Shadow Burst. Always a powerful combo. I don't care if tether is... Well, actually, the fact that tether is meta is literally the problem. It's so meta that when you use it so many times, I literally get bored of it. If you're coming here for meta plays, you're not going to get it from this channel. Come on, PB. There's your shot. Take it.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Alrighty, there it is. I'm also trying to use tether without having to use Void Hole. Just for even more of a challenge. It seems like tether without Void Hole is also pretty strong anyway. Especially since Railjack is so damn easy right now that even tether blows everything up pretty damn quickly. It used to kinda not sometimes. It still does.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
Oh, you wanna go for that one? Hold on, let me blow up the... Ugh. Oof, that was a premature ejectification.
Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel.
Yeah, double digits on YouTube, let's go.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Ready. Scratch one cruise ship.
There it is. We're done! Can you hit that one too?
Ship down. That clears up some space.
Nice.
Enemy in retreat. Sector.
If anyone needs help getting like Z-key parts,
Under this one.
let me know. If you need help getting like Z-key weapons and Z-key parts, which apparently you can get a lot of if you do Roost Warfield, let me know. I'm here to help.
Another job.
If you need a strong railjack that can handle that kind of content, so long as you're fine with doing the objectives, let me know. Because I haven't done Roost Warfield in a while. I don't really have any need to do Roost Warfield. But if anyone needs those parts, and I do see a lot of people sometimes saying like, yo, I need Z-key parts, I need Z-key parts, I need Z-key parts, holla! We'll go and do them. Because Z-key weapons in particular are pretty good. Generally speaking, you don't necessarily need the extra magazine slash heat rate, heat build up that Thingos need. Thingos have, Levans and Vidars have. Okay. Alright, so... Wait, hold on. That actually makes... Let me just refuel... Oops. Let me just refuel. Okay, we're all good. PB's apparently gonna piss. Don't know why he had to say that. Don't know why I had to say that even. Oh. Alright, let's see. Hugh Bonico. Oh boy. I need another former. You go refresh affinity. Refresh affinity? Wait, what? What do you mean refresh affinity? I don't know what that means. Invite from host only. Try it. Try again. Let's see. Buy an affinity booster. Oof. Okay. We'll see. Alrighty. Second former. There it is. Burst. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So regular fire mode does corrosive damage. Burst fire mode does viral damage with a lot of chance to do viral procs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Then in that case, I will do a magnetic build. And in doing so, I will cover all my bases by having corrosive, viral, and magnetic. Ooh. This could be interesting. Okay, I'll give that a shot.
Operator, are you enjoying the...
Maybe you have shell shock? Oh, right, indeed so. Okay, in that case, there goes that idea. Because as soon as I do magnetic, it's gonna go to magnetic toxin and viral, so that's... Huh. Shoot. In that case... If I put toxin on this build, does that also increase... I'm curious. If I'm able to put a toxin mod on this build, like so... Bollocks! Oh, bollocks! That doesn't work at all, hey! That's unfortunate. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Without looking at anyone else's build. I'm trying to figure out how I would approach this. This is going to be interesting. Do I just put in more electricity mods and just leave it at that? Or... I might do that. I might just build for electricity damage. Without looking at anyone else's Bubonico build. Sandwich. That's literally what I just said. I try not to look at anyone else's builds first. Emphasis on the word first. Try to figure out my own first. Heat. Yeah, but then I won't have corrosive. I mean, that could work, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, obviously, this is what it would look like, right? So you have heat. Oh, fair enough. Also, it actually turned into gas. So you get gas and viral. I mean, cool. I guess. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having corrosive on one hand and then viral on the other. No, you won't get corrosive viral heat. See, the problem is it's innate toxin damage, right? So that's what you get. So if you put heat, that innate toxin damage becomes gas damage. If you put electric, that's how we got the that's how we got the corrosive in the first place, because it's that toxin plus electric. Gas or fire drops DPS. I don't know. I just don't think gas is terribly useful at the present moment. It's just kind of sad. That's what gas is anyway. Alright. Same people as per usual. If you want to join me, feel... Oh, what the... Could not deliver invitation to Sandwich. Oof. I wonder why. Probably AFK. Okay, if anyone wants to join up, there we go.
Ready to launch.
Oh, FPS. I have no idea. PB, you have 3 seconds to join me. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 60-60 toxin. 60-60 corrosive. Yeah, that could work. In that case, I might do 60-60 heat as well. Have you seen Verbalist beat? What is that? What in the hell is that? No forward, I totally done it. Okay, interesting.
On the board. Good hunting. They have launched fighters.
What kind of a movie are they playing outside?
We suffered a full blowout.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention right now. Oof.
We are breaking.
The guy who created the Tetris beatbox meme. Thanos scratch it meme. Huh, I don't know anything about this.
Stabilized. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty.
Alright, here we are. Ah! And now Sandwich is on the forward artillery cannon. Excellent. Alright, in that case, I will take the opportunity when you're shooting a cruise ship to do the engineering.
Looks like we kicked the nest. Frigate cruise ship has punched in.
I don't know if I'll bother doing 25k Andy memes today. But here's a cruise ship that's around 10 kilometers away. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anything I can engineer up first. Nothing. I need to grab some more stuff. Okay. Alright, it's all here. The new background music, as in the Railjack background music. Yeah, the Railjack background music is real chill, hey.
We are
Oh, hello.
Look alive. Gate crasher. Rainier cruise
Oh, that was too far away. Having a bit of a problem with depth perception today. Alright. Now I can build some stuff.
Repair order.
Do I need... Oh, damn.
Omnis, go. Hull breached.
Okay, well this is what happens when your ship goes into dead stick mode.
Pressure levels stabilizing. Ruptures
Well, so much for that idea.
repressurizing. Rainier cruise ship has translated in sector.
Did I just get breach? Did I just get the breach mod?
Enemy morale has broken.
The breach avionic?
Fighters are peeling off.
Oh. Ah, you just missed. There we go.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Hold on, let me just line them up. There we go. Should be able to hit those two. I think. Oh, we're out of Revelite.
Boom. Cruise ship.
That's the bigger yikes right there.
Focus on remaining targets.
Alrighty. All good in the hood.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
Oh, there they are. Oh, the switch target right at the last minute. Or right at the last second.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Scratch one cruise ship. Enemy infrastructure neutralized. Filing mission
Nice.
complete.
Alright, that's one round done. 2 rounds, and I will be done with this again. With the potential for a third former. Oh, you hit a fighter? When? I don't even remember that.
Another job well executed.
I want to use Seeker Volley again. That's what I actually want to use. I want to use Seeker Volley again. It was my first prime to obtain. That's a good question. I didn't remember.
Good hunting.
Is there a way of finding out? I feel like it would have been Mag, but it might have not actually not even been to Rag. Is there new Railjack stuff to farm? No, this is affinity farming. It's always affinity farming.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Oh, okay. So you koto desu ka? Alright, one sec. My turn to use the forward artillery.
We have
I don't like how much damage my ship is taking.
on breach imminent. Repair. Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach.
What are the green
Ship
balls?
eliminated. Focus
What
on
green
remaining
balls?
targets. Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
Hey Jai or Blinda, how's it going?
Breach risk contained. Rupture sealed.
Or Jay?
Cruise ship on scope.
Those. What are those? What are those? Wait, did you just charge up the steel? Wait. It just sounded like you actually charged up the thing. What green balls? What you talking about? What you talk?
Cruise ship has gone.
What you talking about, Willis? Oh, you mean these? You mean these? This is Shadowburst, mate. It's another one of the battle avionics that people would use if they're not always using tether. One tends to use Shadowburst on top of something like Void Hole to make a very, very powerful, very passive combo.
Cruise ship on scope. We have one less cruise ship to be considered.
That's new to you.
Direct attention.
Shadowburst has existed since the dawn of time, I'll say that. You don't like the vampire particle thing? What, you mean the bat? The bat ephemera? The Nabarus ephemera? Tomorrow's a Genshin stream?
Alert.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, so yeah.
Cruise ship
I gotta farm Lisa talents.
powering weapons. Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
We should be fine here. Get it? Yeah, that's right. Get him!
Scratch one cruise ship.
Yeah, I've noticed, Jai. I've noticed.
Cruise ship down. That clears up.
At this point, I'm kind of just like doing like one day Genshin, one day Warframe. That's probably what it's gonna be for the time being. Unless there's actually stuff to do
Ready air
in
cruise ship.
Genshin, or maybe if they delete friggin' resin, then maybe I'll do Genshin streams back to back again, like every day. But since resin is a meme, that's just not gonna happen. Wi-Fi is really bad in the Philippines. Oof. Was it ever good? There we go, done. We're done. For round 2 anyway.
Ship Reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Okay.
Enemy forces beheaded. Threats neutralized. Closing mission.
I've seen some people say that they use Blackout Pulse. I'm still not convinced that Blackout Pulse is any good, but...
Rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent.
Josh, what we have here is the duality of man. This is going to be the same with anyone who's watching anything in Australia. You have some people who are watching something in Australia and they have perfectly fine. And it's perfectly fine. Whereas you have some people watching in Australia who will have the worst internet possible because they actually don't have good internet, point blank. Alright, let's swap things up a bit. Let's go for the particle ram and the Seeker Volley, which is defined basically as the noob friendly sort of way of doing things. Because particle ram you can get pretty easily, Seeker Volley you get pretty early. Both of these options are just so goddamn strong. Like, it is kind of nuts. Alright, let's see. What can I do here? Oh. Alright, one more former then. Shit. Let's buy 3. Might as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to put in this. And so I'll still have 90. Oh, damn, this thing has a 57% status chance at base. That's insane. Damn. Wait, so how much status chance am I going to get when I put in the eventual... Oh, shoot. Let's swap polarities around first. Don't forget, this is a thing that you can do, kids. Okay, so what happens if I put in the eventual heat one as well? Where is it? Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. So in that case, I'll actually get corrosive heat viral procs 125% of the time. Damn! Damn, that's gangster. Dude, that's gangster. Wow. Multi-shot? I already got multi-shot. Hell's Chamber. I put a heat, so... Let's see, 60, so 8, 14. So I have enough space for two more, so I have space for 14. So what I'll probably end up doing is... where's the status mod? Where is the status mod? Oh, bollocks, it's a... Ah, shoot, it's a... Oh, damn it, it's... Okay, this just became a little bit more annoying. What other tactical pump? Not helpful. Shotgun savvy. Hunter munitions. Nope. 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 Damn it! Damn. Wait, shotgun savvy is 90% status, but that's on a. Wait, hold on. What's the pure status mod for weapons? For rifles and stuff. Isn't that a rifle up to... Oh, it is also a 9. Oh, damn, it's also a 9er. Oh, okay, rip that idea then. Vigilante armaments? Is it a 7er though? Vigilante armaments is a 9er. The problem is I'm going to be off by 2 mod energy. Unless I drop prime charge shell, but I kind of want to use prime charge shell because I never get the opportunity to use prime charge shell. I don't want to put another former in just for 2 goddamn things, so... I wonder if tactical pump makes a difference. Shell shock and heat. Ah! No, good idea. Why don't I just do... Well, I'll just put in, yeah, I'll just put in shell shock and 60-60 heat. Yeah, good idea. Blaze. I would love to put in Blaze, but Blaze is a 9er. Blaze is where is Blaze? 420, friggin' 420 Blaze it is a 9er, unfortunately, so there goes that idea as well. Alright, cool, we know what we're gonna be doing then. And I'm gonna get a lot of starter strands out of that, that's gonna be so good. You ready, Sandwich? 2 more rounds, here we go. 3, 2, okay. PB, if you want to join in right now, you better get in real quick, because I'm gonna be blowing things up pretty damn quickly with particle ram and Sea Volley, so that's a thing.
Rainier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. Clear this sector. A decisive first strike will increase odds of victory by 147%.
Ziggy!
The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving.
Oh, dang it! The shield's still up. Now it's not.
Cruise ship
Yes!
eliminated.
Ziggy, Ziggy!
Focus on remaining targets. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced. We have one less cruise ship to be.
Under normal circumstances, I would say don't fire the particle ram, but in this case I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna fire the particle ram.
Enemy squadrons have maintained pressure.
Ramming speed! That's right, we're literally slamming ourselves into them.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Take the shot.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
Hey DG big boy. What's wrong with what's wrong with IC Zutan? Huh? You take that back. There's nothing wrong with IC Zutan.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived.
He be doing a Dara farming? Is he? I don't even know.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Ready.
What the hell was that?
Ship down. That clears up some space.
Oh, watch out.
Scratch one cruise ship.
Another Vidar reactor.
Sector secured. Drawing a line under this one.
So much stuff that I don't necessarily need. Oh, damn it. Also, I heard Donovan Kennedy has entered the chat.
Another job well executed.
That's a name I haven't seen in a bit. Let me build some stuff first. Fix Nightbot. Stop spamming caps!
Bad guys.
It's your boy Ryan. How is it going, mate?
Fighters incoming.
This is a category stream. We're playing Railjack. Yeah, you don't see that often, do you? I'm very busy. Well, then maybe don't spam caps then. Feels like it was drawn by a 4-year-old. Are you just trying to insult me, DJ Big Boy? Wish there was a way. Oh. Hokibukisa. Ah, new to Warframe. Fair enough. This is somewhat far into the game. Well, anyway, DJ, I'm fine with. I have no problem taking in feedback for all sorts of things, but Aishiju-chan is off limits.
Hold up. Detecting glass.
Yeah, you can kind of hold your ship steady. Well, the way to hold your ship steady really is to just like jump off the pilot seat. Your ship will be forever steady as long as nobody's piloting it. You know? So there is that.
Your cruise ship has translated in sector. Enemy fighters down 50%.
Oops. Sorry. That might have been my bad. The ship moving too much. Wait, aren't you aiming for that one? Aren't you aiming for this one?
Crasher, near cruise ship. Incoming attack craft. Crew.
Oh, oh, this would be a perfect opportunity to use Void Hole Shadow Burst.
Remaining targets.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad. That's what I was trying to do.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving.
Oh, PB, someone managed to join in at this late in the hour. Alright, nice one, Sandwich. Just keep in mind that the ship was slow because I had Void Cloak active. Wait, did you fire? Oh no, I fired it. Never mind.
Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work. Looks like we hit the nest. Brigadier cruise ship has punched in.
Nice shot.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Wait, what did you hit?
They called some friends.
Yeah, I hit something weird.
Punched in. Cruise ship.
Sometimes I feel like there's actually a part of the cruise ship that is actually a lot tankier than usual. PB, get out of the way. Your Helios is bloody friggin' like covering my friggin' camera, dude. Alright, that's it, we're done. Hero drone intercept. I don't even know if that's true.
The enemy have reinforced.
I mean, I'm starting to need better stuff than beginner, but I don't know what to do. Have you finished the star chart?
Remaining targets.
What am I?
Enemy in retreat.
Ryan.
Surviving
Four questions.
Resolved.
Have you finished the star chart? Have you finished all the quests? What MR? What mastery rank are you up to? And have you done all the open world stuff? Which I guess could be answered by have you finished the star chart? But have you done all the open world stuff? Wait, hold on. Am I already? Yep. Alright, let's do that.
Another job.
Yeah, just
well
join.
executed.
Just join Pops. The hell is a star chart? Oh boy. You're killing me here, Ryan. Okay, one sec. Yeah, the star chart. So the star chart is quite literally the map of missions. So when you go to the front of your orbiter and you set down to navigation, you'll have a chart. You'll have a star chart. Quite literally, like an entire mission map node thing ready to choose a mission. That's literally what I'm talking about. That's the star chart. It's always referred to as the star chart, mate. So that's what I mean. Have you completed... Essentially what I'm asking is, have you completed all of your missions yet? If you have, great. If you haven't, well, do that. Can I get a select all function, please, DE? This just feels like back in the old days when I had to select every single bloody thing. Every single bloody... fusion core. Just to fuse into a weapon to make it stronger. Oh, sorry, to fuse into a mod. Sorry, to make it stronger. Like, we're back to that kind of thing again. We're literally going backwards sometimes, DE. I feel like we're going backwards sometimes. You got rid of stamina, and then Rauja came along, and now we have boost, which is essentially stamina. So, okay, we're going backwards on that one. You got rid of the idea of having to select every single fusion core by itself, and now we have to select every single weapon, but to scrap it. Okay, we're going backwards, DE. Come on, DE. Come on. God damn it, come on. I thought we were better than this. Alrighty, we're done. Okay. I don't know about an hour mod, but who wants to do... Who wants to do maybe at least half an hour mod? So not an hour mod, but maybe half an hour mod. Let's see how we go. I'm only up to 5 planets. The next one is Mars. Yeah, same with engines on your mech, exactly. Okay, yeah. So Ryan, you know what you need to do. You've only done 5 planets. You're not even remotely close to being done with everything. You're not even remotely close to being able to say, quote unquote, you don't know what to do. You know exactly what you need to do. You need to go and clear your star chart. Go through all of the missions. While you do your missions, you will get you'll get resources. While you get resources, you will also get potentially weapon blueprints. Potentially, you might get a few other bits and bobs as well. Don't forget to have a look in the market for any weapons that you like. Find ones that can be built, and then figure out what resources you need. He does it. Hey! Hockey Bikusa. Hockey Bukisa. No spoilers, okay? Christ. No spoilers. Yeah, we're not even, you haven't even started, you're not even up to Steel Path memes yet. Don't even worry about not having anything to do, mate. You have plenty of things to do. That's vague? No! That's pretty goddamn spoiler territory there, mate. Don't spoil it for him, jeez. Don't even say anything. Don't even say anything. I mean, to be fair though, he probably already got spoiled by the fucking thing showing up anyway. Also, follow what PB says. Don't even think about trade chat. Don't even think about trade chat, out of the question. I don't even want to do that chat. Yeah, good. Don't even think about trade chat. Trade chat's an entire minefield that you shouldn't deal with until you know a lot more about the game. And I do mean a lot more. Trade chat's a bit of a meme. Also, hey Polska. Hey Polska, how's it going? I don't think I said hello, so... When Atlas build? Didn't I already do one? Did I not do one already? Spent all your blood on ribbons? Dude! I don't even think he has access to ribbons yet. I did not. Okay. Is that so? You're probably right. I don't bloody remember. My ship is so loud. What the fuck? I swear I did an Atlas build before, didn't I? No, apparently not. Fascinating. Okay, cool. I'll do an Atlas build. I think my Atlas build is like 1 or 2 former or something. Let me have a look. Without spoiling. Oh crap! Damn it! Wrong one. That's the one. Let me just have a look at what my Atlas build is first before spoiling it.
Your chosen Warframe.
If it's a 0 former build, then I'll just spoil it. Fuck it. Oh, it probably is. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Check your build, review it. I don't really know how to review Atlas builds. You wish one day you could just sit there and try to get better at Warframe? Oh, you will. Don't worry, you will. Warframe is not a terribly difficult game. You'll get better at it. And when you get better at it, you'll then find you'll have a much easier time. Don't worry about it, mate. You'll get better. Trust me. Alright. Okay, let's do some moth farming then. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Loki Prime is by far the hardest to acquire because he's really rare, but he's also the most useless of the primes, so I wouldn't even bother. You've got a Warframe who is rare and also useless. So if anything, he's actually the worst prime. Yeah, he looks good, but he's useless, so I wouldn't even bring him out to do anything. There's no a Warframe is. It's pointless to have a Warframe that's all shiny and everything if you're never going to use him. Because when you're using another Warframe, guess what? You can't see your shiny new Loki Prime. So, that's pointless. You're a Banshee enthusiast? No, not really. Not really. The only flex... What are you even flexing? You just, if anything, you're just showing, hey everyone, I'm just needlessly using a Warframe that is actually really, really bad.
Master, the canvas
of your Warframe. And what is your Warframe?
Life support has been
cut
off. They're trying to choke
and you know, if Chiboros enjoys using Loki, good for him. I'm just telling you, Loki, in my opinion, is just completely and utterly useless. Like, objectively useless. Why am I lagging? Mag? Ah! Are you just pandering to me? You're just pandering to me, aren't you? Well, anyway, this is Mag. But yes, getting Mag Prime is definitely a good idea.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Voidred versus Bone Widow. Hey, Crimson Solstice official. Official? Okay. Crimson Solstice official. How's it going? Curious about the official in your title, but okay. If it's ever truly worth using Bone Widow over Voidred. Okay, so here's the thing. Bone Widow is heaps tankier than Voidred, okay? That's the deal. Voidred happens to do way more range damage than Bone Widow, obviously, right? The thing that Bone Widow has that Voidred doesn't is Bone Widow has access to a much better heal than Necromech Repair. With Voidred, if you ever want to heal with your Voidred, you have to use Necromech Repair. But with Bone Widow, you don't actually necessarily need to use Necromech Repair if you're attempting to heal, which I would highly recommend because Necromech Repair plus Necromech Rage does mean you have an infinite cycle of being a rage tank. So that would be why. Whereas with Bone Widow, you can actually achieve that without Necromech Repair because you have something called Meat Hook. And Meat Hook is a goddamn powerful healing, especially against Steel Path targets, right? Secondly, the sword is actually pretty damn strong. Okay? Anyone who says the sword by itself is bad is wrong. They're just flat wrong. Now it's not going to do the 6-7 digit damage that Aquabex does. Okay? If you're looking for that, you're actually overkilling. But Iron Bright has heavy attacks. Does it? Not from my experience, it doesn't. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'll have to check. Unfortunately, I can't use Iron Bright here because I can't use Necromex here yet. So that's out of the question. I can't wait for Necromex to be part of the game in a much more universal manner. Steel Charge might help Iron Bright. Listen, without something like a Simulacrum, I really can't tell. So, I don't know. It swings a light. Listen, I don't know. I really don't know. You might be right, you might be wrong. Without something like a Simulacrum, we can't really say for certain. Octavia will take you a while to get though. Hokibukusa. Out of your list, I would probably say the one to go for would be either Volban, which you kind of need to get through Nightwave, or Ivara, which you get through spy missions. But you do actually need to complete higher level spy missions in order to get the final Ivara part, so that's also going to be quite tricky. Rhino is the go-to option because he's easy to get. But, you know, it's Rhino. I mean, you kind of get bored of him pretty quickly. So, like, the interesting ones do take a little bit of time. My name, the official is for my D2 clan, but Warframe. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Get Excalibur. No, he's got the right idea. Dude wants to get Mag Prime. That'll do it. He wants to get Mag Prime. Apparently. Assuming that is the case, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. There's a reason why Mag is the most powerful Warframe in the game. All right, let's all reconvene right here. Where is he?
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
Dead.
Extraction is
okay, cool.
If you need it.
So with one acolyte in 5 minutes, we got ourselves 4 steel essence. If we keep this up, we could potentially get 60 steel essence in an hour. Argon. We got ourselves some Argon here. Better get that Argon before them Argon are gone.
Life support.
Yeah, around. Yeah. Point is, we'll probably get around 50 steel essence by the time we're done. Banshee with Resonator. Anyone with Resonator. Resonator is like the golden age of actually not dying. Like ever. Because Resonator is like the strongest crowd control in the game. Especially when it comes to Helminth memes. Which new guy is just simply not ready for. So we don't have to worry about that either. You got 0 fashion for her, so I don't use her, but why? But you are. Why I want to use her again? Because she's the best Warframe in the game? What's your best invisible Warframe? Ivara. Like, I don't even have to think. It's Ivara. You're talking about a Warframe, right? Who can remain invisible forever if you can find enough energy, which you sometimes do, but you know, Helminth, so you can also do a dispensary Ivara, which I do, and there we go. And then on top of that, you have a Warframe where Quiver is useful, Quiver is useful, right?
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Artemis Bow is really strong and really useful, right? You could make an argument for Navigator being useful. I personally don't like it. That's why I replaced it immediately with a helmet ability. But outside of that, you got a Warframe that's triple times useful. Now, PB says Loki, and here's the reason why he's completely and utterly wrong. You have a Warframe, right? Who can turn invisible. Great. But guess what? The rest of his kit is completely and utterly horse crap. You've got Decoy, which is useless outside of level 3 content, like I said. You have Switch Teleport, which outside of spy missions is more or less unnecessary. And then you have Radial Disarm. Wow. As a mag player who uses Magnetized Discharge, I don't even care about the discharge part of Magnetized Discharge. Like, Radial Disarm, especially for an ultimate, is actually just a complete waste of an ultimate. So it's actually a waste of a lot of energy. A lot of energy. So you have a Warframe who has 3 useless abilities. To the point where I don't even think it's entirely possible to use the helmet to make Loki viable, or good, or interesting in any way, shape, or form. Because you can make one of his abilities useful by removing it and replacing it with something else. Cool. Awesome. Except now you still have 2 other abilities that are also dead weights. So that's great. Therefore, Loki, worst of the Invisibles. And also Vor's here. Let's beat his ass. Where is he? Ivara with Silence is great for traveling between points and extraction. Silence is an interesting choice. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at with that, but okay. The thing is that, like, because Ivara already has like sort of invisibility based on energy, you kinda don't need silence or that kind of crowd control. And also don't forget sleep arrows exist. So curious if you really need really need that thing. Curious if you really need that silence. Vara can't travel while bullet jumping and sprinting. Sprinting is really slow. Consider using your dash wire. Consider using your dash wire arrows. Have you actually outdamaged me? Really? Oh, we're about to die. Ah, round 2. Have you actually outdamaged me? Huh, nice. Earlier you outdamaged me during a Steel Path Island hunt. Where are you, Torment? There you are. Loki's solo is okay. Okay at what though? What the hell can he possibly do that you wouldn't do with anyone else? My mag got natural talent? No. Why would I need natural talent on mag? Used to need natural talent on mag, not anymore. Damn! That one rocket. So I used to use natural talent on mag because because crush used to take a bloody long time. That's why you used to use natural talent on mag, just for crush. Some of us didn't really use crush because prior to the change that actually made natural talent unnecessary on mag, crush also didn't really do anything. Now crush actually does a lot of things. So why not natural talent? I don't have the mod space for it. Have a look at the universal perfect mag build. There is literally nothing that I would remove to put on natural talent. Still takes some bit of time. Not even close to how much time it used to take, mate. Literally the way that literally the way that Crush works now, the speed that Crush works now is literally what it used to be with natural talent. Like, that's the difference. If not slightly slower. Where are the enemies? Where the hell is this Loki? So PB, why are you playing Loki? What the fuck? This entire time I didn't realize you're actually playing Loki. Why? Ah! Damn it. Wait, then who's playing Loki? Oh, Sandwich is leveling Loki. Okay. Oops.
Additional life support has arrived.
Apparently the first downing goes to me. Oof, that's embarrassing. Alright, back in game. There is no the best title in... No, there isn't. But if there was, the answer would of course be Mag. Ah, shoot. Is my Mag Prime build the best? Depends on what you define as the best. Is it the best magnetized build? No. Which seems to be like what a lot of people want to do. You look at any other mag build out there, just about every other mag build in the world is a magnetized build, which is just really disappointing because it just completely ignores like half of what mag has to offer. What people tend to build mag for, and what people tend to only care about mag for, is magnetized, which is just sad, right? So is it the best? Is my build the best magnetized build? No. If you're trying to do a magnetized build, there are better options out there. Ones with more duration, ones with more power strength, potentially ones with even more range. I don't know, right? But is this the best build to do everything with mag? Yes.
I've delivered another
I would say so.
capsule.
In fact, this is the only build that I've seen of mags, outside of maybe one from Grindhard Squad, that uses everything that mag has to offer. And I mean everything. Of course, my build is limited by the fact that it's an Umbral build, so there is that. So if you don't have Umbral, or you don't want to do Umbral, you might be able to make something a little bit better. Even pull? Yeah, for a while, even pull. The 5,000, it used to be called the 5,000 IQ build. And when it was the 5,000 IQ build, it also used pull. Now, granted, it didn't use greedy pull, but it did use pull. I did factor that in. And at that point, pull was more or less like an afterthought. But yeah, everything. But now that Helminth exists, and more importantly, because someone at DE decided, okay, let's put dispensary in the Helminth options. Yeah, it's not terribly useful, but it's alright. You can still use it for like some quick CC, that's good. And you can also, to some extent, combo it with Magnetized in the sense that you go into your Magnetized bubble, and then you pull around the Magnetized bubble, and you get to pull enemies into the Magnetized bubble. That is something you can do. It's not something that I did a whole lot, but sometimes I did do it. What the hell did I just hit? I know Breach Surge is good, but what's my opinion on it? Depends on who you're using Breach Surge with. You're basically talking about fire... You're basically talking about fireworks mods. Thank God for Pool. Makes helmet an easy choice. Replace Magnetized. Replace Magnetized? Replace Magnetized? Wait, what? Why? I'm speaking words that I don't know. Okay, what's confusing you? Ryan, what's confusing you? Everything. Okay. There's a good to fair chance the reason why it's confusing you is because we're talking about things that are pretty far into the game. You're only up to Mars. So there are concepts that you've never heard of before. Don't worry about it. We are talking about somewhat slightly advanced stuff. With rework, then she becomes one of the best starter frames. Yeah. I don't even know what Pool needs to do for... Oh, the only thing that Pool really just needs is just the ability to aim your pull at your magnetized bubble and then use it to grab enemies into the magnetized bubble. Then that would actually be perfect. That will actually be perfectly... In fact, that would be perfectly fine. And that'll be all that Mag really needs. Oh, and also maybe a change to the... Maybe a change to this. A change to this would be great too. Because I don't even know what the hell... Oh, and the energy thing. Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. Change to this as well. Because I still don't really know what I want to do with that. The secondary part of Magnetized. The held Magnetized. The defensive Magnetized. Still don't really know what I want to do with it. It's not exactly working the way I was hoping it would. Ah! I believe Volt might still be sort of the best, the quote-unquote best, but there is no real best per se, well, except Excalibur. Excalibur's horrible. I'm sorry guys, Excalibur's pretty bad. Someone argued that Volt is pretty good. In some regards, yeah. I've seen people do wonders with Volt. I personally don't. I do find that Volt's passive is a bit scuffed. Oh yeah, I suppose when you don't have that many mods for a starter Warframe, yeah, Excalibur could be fine. Beats doing... True, actually, no, that's true. Beats doing magnetic damage with Mag or electric damage with Volt. So there is that. Alright, PB, I'm coming to you. Oof, imagine going down as Atlas. Oh, damn it! Why is Volt's passive even a thing? Because science? Also, hey Spectre Eternal, how's it going? Yeah, Thanatos will be very disappointed, PB. Minutes in. Oh boy. Strap yourselves in, we're gonna be here for a while. So you're Mastery rank 3, huh? Okay. Over here, guys. Mastery rank 3, which means you're going to have quite a lot of things to do. Nani? Oh, he's aiming for you. What the hell? Did I just get ragdolled? Yeah, I think it's been a rough time for everyone, mate. Yeah, you're Mastery rank 3, mate. You're Mastery rank 3. What do I have in my extra slot? I'm not running the double umbral build, so unfortunately I do have to use power drift. I found out that if I want to use something like Prime Flow, I don't have enough mod energy at all to fit in Prime Sure-Footed. I would love to fit in Prime Sure-Footed, but I can't. Also, because I'm not using double umbral, it means that my umbral intensifier is not doing enough in terms of the power strength, so I do actually need to use something like power drift to supplement that. Unfortunately, 144% power strength, I think it is. It's just simply not acceptable for my build. It's just simply too low. Who needs viral? I always use viral. So how good is the Kraken? As someone who's never actually bothered to use the Kraken properly, I'll have to defer the opinion of the Kraken to anyone in chat who's actually used the Kraken extensively. Has anyone used the Kraken extensively? Grand Prime without elementals. So, slash procs then. Okay, apparently don't use the Kraken. I mean, you could just use it for now, but it's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth to keep it in the long run. Actually, let's have a look at the stats of the Kraken. So... okay, so Ryan, what you're about to witness is how I normally quickly determine how good a weapon is, right? So we have here the Kraken. So you might not be able to read all the stats, but basically we have 13% status chance, 5% crit chance, and some damage. Okay? So you have somewhat low base damage for starters. Then you have next to no crit chance, so that's no good. And then you also have next to no status chance, so that's no good either. So based entirely off that, I would probably say that the Kraken is not good. Now there's also something called the Kuva Kraken, which I've never grabbed. Now we're looking at something with 29% status chance and 21% crit chance. At that point, that's pretty good. Like, it's not great, but it's pretty good. Probably. Although I haven't used it, so I don't know for sure. Right? But that's usually how I would first off hypothesize, briefly determine whether or not a weapon is going to be strong. It's only really after using it that I will be able to figure out whether or not a weapon is strong. But there is usually a pattern as to whether or not a weapon is strong like that. That being said though, for early gameplay, for MR3 gameplay, you'll be fine with a Kraken.
The more successful
Just... ah! Dang it! Somehow I ran out of energy and I don't even know why. Favorite companion? My mower. Look around for the K4, G3, T4, R1. That's my favorite companion. Damn it, I can't use my ability. Wait, why can't I use my abilities? I actually legit can't use any of my abilities just then. Damn. Ouch. Anyway, so my mower, right, is too angry to die and too legit to quit. Like, you may be thinking, okay, what about yeah, mower. Wait, are you not aware you can get a mower? I think that one, yeah, that one can probably disable abilities. Yeah, that accolade disabled my abilities. And a mag without abilities is a dead mag. Okay, that is for damn sure. So, Nullifiers, I have to tread very lightly when I play against Nullifiers, when I do it. I just think they're useless. Okay. So, under normal circumstances, you would be correct. But, here's the thing. the newest mower to come out, right? The newest mower to come out gave us an ability that we can install onto our mowers, called something shield. Right? I don't remember what it's called. Blast shield? Does anyone remember what the new mower gave us? I don't remember what it's called. But bottom line is, it's an ability that allows the mower to just suddenly get 4,000 shield out of... Wait, damn it, I thought I got my shields back. Managed to get 4,000 shields out of nowhere. Right? Hard engage? Is that it? No, not hard engage, it's the other one. Also, why am I dying so much? Ugh, I need to pay more attention. So, bottom line is, right?
Extraction is ready.
The idea is that the mower is able to survive a lot more because it's able to just randomly get 4,000 shields out of nowhere. Right?
Has been replenished.
In my experience with this mower... Oh my god, what's with... Oh crap, what's with these... What's with these goddamn nullifiers? So, in my experience with this mower, it stays alive a lot. And when it stays alive a lot, you know what that means? I am always going to have something called synth fiber available. And because I'm always going to have something like synth fiber available, I'm always going to be able to grab the health orbs from my dispensary. Which then works with... Yeah, this is mod. Which then works with my equilibrium. Which means I'm always able to get 100 100 energy, I can't even speak anymore. 100 energy from my equilibrium. Therefore, a mower that refuses to die almost ever is way more useful to me than, say, the Panzerwolper Fire, who, when they die, not only am I unable really to revive them, they're Gonskis for about half a minute. And when they're Gonskis for half a minute, my energy intake from things like dispensary and equilibrium plummets. So that is why, for this purpose, for this very specific purpose alone, right? For this very specific purpose.
Has arrived.
Wow, your punches are really blowing up those acolytes. Damn, that's pretty good. That's very impressive. For that and that alone, my mower is my favorite companion. The K4G3T4R1. Have a look at that video, because it just doesn't ever really die. In a steel path, is my name really Kate? Do you think my name is really Kate? What do you think?
We will all share in this.
What do you think? No.
As long as you can.
Correct. Traded that for my Redeemer Acrocon, which was outdamaged by Kate's. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sorry, but the Artemis bow is just stronger. It's just really strong. You want some of that action? Are you on PC? Get yourself through the Steel Path chart first, and then you can join us. I mean, you can join us anyway, but I just want to make sure that you can, like, handle it.
Take your shot.
I just didn't get anything instead, and now my brain cell hurts. Oh, don't worry, mate. You'll figure it out eventually. You'll figure it out eventually, okay?
Another life support capsule is now.
Alrighty, let's see. What was I talking about? My name is Magician88. Hey, Josh, can you not dox me like that? Deconstruct sticks. Deconstruct? Oh, Deconstructor Prime. Yeah, that would be really good, eh? Mag is my main. Hey, another mag main. I see ya. Me and Rebecca are secretly the same person. No, 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 no. No, 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 yo, you're mixing your conspiracies up, mate. You're mixing your conspiracies up. Rebecca and Quiet Shy are the same person. Get it right. That's the conspiracy. The conspiracy is that Rebecca has actually been managing the community from both sides. As a community manager, she plays like she's a complete noob at the game. But then on the other side, for the veterans, she plays like a noob in the game by being Quiet Shy. Yeah, they're the same person, don't you know? It's like the first time that I feel like it's the first time that a video game community manager has played both sides of the coin at the same time. It's actually quite remarkable, really. It's kind of nuts. Blast shield. There we go. Blast shield. My bullshit Reddit. No. Yeah. Well, it was until Rebecca apparently said so on stream on one of Quiet Shy's streams. Or rather, one of Quiet Shy's 1 hour videos where it's just a bunch of people talking to her. Right? And then she friggin' like said it. And then she friggin' said it, friggin' admitted, yeah, Quiet Shy and I, i.e. Quiet Shy and Rebecca are the same person.
Critical life support levels. Extraction.
So yeah, that was confirmed.
Option.
Did she do a voice reveal? No, she just straight up said, yeah, me and Shy are the same person.
Activated.
What do you mean, voice reveal? Does the DA team even know about this? Oh, I'm sure they're in on it. I mean, why else would they let Quiet Shy continue to be a Warframe partner whilst constantly and regularly just talking trash about every single aspect of the game, regardless? You gotta stop spamming caps, Straw Hat Ghost. It's gonna be the same on Twitch. You gotta stop spamming caps, guys. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. When you become the Emperor and the Lord of the Dark and the Lord of the Sith at the same time. Oh, sorry. When you become the Chancellor of the Republic and the Dark and the Lord of the Sith at the same time. It's the Sith Lord at the same time. In other words, I'm saying that Rebecca is pulling some like Emperor Palpatine shit right here. How much steel lessons do I have? Not enough.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. Can't do this without you. Another life support capsule is now available.
She is the Big Brother and Ministry of Truth. Yeah. Yeah, she's everything, man. It's kind of nuts. Are we doing 1 hour now? I can go for another 10 minutes. So let's do 45-minute run. I'm curious, we've been at it now for about... We've been at it for 37 minutes, and we have... Opinions on Heat Sword. I don't care about it. Why would I care about a Heat Sword when I can care about the dual Heat Sword instead? $1984. I should get around to watching 1984. Oh wait, sorry, not watching. I should get around to reading. Reading? Wait, never mind. It's reading. I don't care.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Did I just do 1 million damage? Did I just do 1,000,000 damage? Okay. It's guitar.
Life
Got him.
support activated.
Is it good though? Is it good? I don't think heat sword's all that great, but then again, I haven't used it in a very... Heat sword specifically, I haven't used in a very long time. Dual heat swords I've used before. They were cool, but this was a very long time ago. Since then, I don't really know. I mean, they do heat damage, so that's nice. You can always, like, get a 50% armor strip based on the heat procs. So there is that. But I think generally speaking, you're not going to find much use for it. That you won't be able to find with something else. That being said though, if you like swords that are just generally speaking on fire, you can do that. Stroffer. Kenneth, how about you don't? Because I'll be telling you all about that on Friday. So I have a video on the Stroffer coming out Friday. So how about you don't? You hate the Stroffer. Oof. なぜですか? Video, yeah, video. I mean, keep in mind, I do make videos more often than I make streams. Actually, that's not true. These days I stream more than I make videos. Yeah, what's wrong with a Stroffer? Stroffer's really good. I mean, maybe if you just don't like gunblades, then fair enough. Silver and Aegis Prime when? Haven't I done a Silver and Aegis Prime video? I'm not sure if the Redeemer Prime out damages Stroffer. It's a good question. Actually, that's a good question. I think it doesn't. My gut feeling is that it doesn't. Mainly because, for some reason, I've never seen the Redeemer Prime do what the Stroffer can do. It certainly won't be able to do what the Stroffer can do with Mag, so we can already rule that out, but I don't know. It might be that punch through that's really sealing the deal, that's for sure. Yeah, it does have some pretty hilarious fall off. Okay. But keep in mind it is still a melee weapon, so I would give it some slack. Yeah, fair enough. Redeemer Prime is oftentimes just a preference. Wait, if I just shoot here? That doesn't work.
We will all share.
I do remember doing a Sigma and Octanus video before. But that was a while ago. But since then I haven't really made any changes to it. And I don't even have a ribbon, so I don't really need to worry about those memes. What about Venka Prime? Venka Prime's really strong. Ignoring exalted weapon memes for a second, Venka Prime is really, really strong. Highly recommend. If you're looking for claws, Venka Prime is, so good. Because claw stances are, in my opinion, they're really, really good. You want a weapon that can just do like so many slash procs in like 2 seconds flat? That's the one. Thibodeau Prime? Thibodeau Prime's okay. I don't use it, personally, so I don't really know. From what I've heard, it's okay. Can we extract now? My fingers are dying. Oh wow, says the guy who wanted to do a 1 hour Steel Path mod survival mission. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, how the tables have in fact turned. Isn't that hilarious? I mean, the answer is yeah, we will. After I kill this guy. Torment, where are you? Crap, where are you? Hey Raiders, how's it going? You're coming in very late because I'm about to head off. Wait, where's Torment? Where the bloody hell is he? Oh, there he is. Got him with a headshot. Let's get out of here. Damn. Where's that? There we go. Okay, let's get out of here now. Now, how do I get out of here? This way. Or not? This Teresa Prime, very strong as well. Oh, it's this way.
Critical life support levels.
As you conquer the
Extraction
foe,
is stopped.
so you conquer yourself.
Ooh, okay. So, how much steel essence did we get out of that? 32. 32 steel essence out of in a 44-minute run. Okay, interesting. I don't think I have any Harrow chassis. Bala? Wait, what's Bala? For a second I read that as Ballast. I'm like, Ballast? The fuck? I have 295 of those. What? Potato Invasion. Oh yeah, that's the one I have hundreds of. Yep. What's this about a... Wait, what? Potato Invasion? Oh, okay. Yeah, rip that idea. Alright. When are we resuming the Harrow Survival Systems farm? Oh, I don't even know if we're ever going to do that. Well, I probably should get around to doing it. But I don't know when. Don't know when. Don't know where. Oh. Did they up the SE rank? No. Almost 20 YouTube viewers? 20 YouTube viewers. Warframe, my Warframe streams always do better on Twitch, sorry, on YouTube than they do on Twitch. That's always been the case. In terms of the steel path, in terms of the steel essence rate, I don't know if they've upped it lately, but the way it is that you get 4 steel essence from every acolyte that you kill. And because we killed a lot of acolytes, and they tend to spawn once every 5 to 6 minutes in any mission. Doesn't even have to be a survival mission, it can be an extermination if you want. Although I think once you kill everyone, it kind of just stops. But you get 4 with... Oh, it's a 2. Okay, sorry. 2 per acolyte, 4 with a booster. Obviously, you want to use a booster. And apparently, PP hasn't crashed, so that's hilarious. But... What was I saying? Yeah, because that's the case, you do get quite a lot of, yeah, I have a resource booster. So because we get, 4 with a booster per acolyte, you can get quite a lot of, steel essence from that. But the fastest way, really, to get steel essence is to do your steel essence dailies. To do your steel path dailies. Every steel path daily, of which there's about 5 per day, it will give you 3 point blank. And then, quite a lot of times, you'll also get an additional 4 because an acolyte will show up if you're using a resource booster. So that's 15 steel essence per day guaranteed if you do all your dailies. And then there's also a good to fair chance that at least 1 acolyte will spawn in every one of those missions. So with a resource booster, that's another 20. So that's if you use the resource booster. So you're looking at 35 steel essence per day. More or less guaranteed. So that's the idea. Yeah. So that's how that works. When are we doing Thermia Fracture? I don't bloody know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. You joined Discord. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You're a Warframe player. I believe you're on PC. Is that correct? Ryan, are you on PC? Or are you on console? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Well, there we go. Stalter shock skin is very wait, Stalter I don't even know what that is. Okay. I'm pretty tired. So, let's call it a night. I think I will do another Warframe stream on what day is it today? Monday. Wait, is today Monday? Oh no, today's Tuesday. I don't even remember what day it is today. Okay. Today's Tuesday. So on Thursday night, I'll do another Warframe stream. Tomorrow night we're gonna do a Genshin stream, because I'll be farming for Lisa Talons. So that's definitely happening. And I'll probably finish off my final weekly, which is Tart. And we'll just go from there. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I see a lot of new faces, so hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, because that's free. If you're watching on Twitch, I think I saw a couple of new faces on Twitch. Hopefully they followed, but I don't think they did, because otherwise I would actually know for a fact that they followed. For everyone who's watching on Twitch, feel free to sub if you want, but of course it does cost money, so you know, think about it. Think about it. Also, yeah, Ryan following on Twitch, fantastic. Like I was saying with subbing, think about it. Especially in these trying times, you're probably going to need to keep that money. I don't know. Otherwise, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!